Now cyanogenic glycoside, they are the beta glycoside. Okay, they are hydrolyzed by the enzyme which is immelsin, which is a beta glycosidase enzyme, which is made up of 2 or 3 enzymes. So main enzyme amylase, by which the cyanogenic glycosides are hydrolyzed. And upon hydrolysis, at the end they give benzaldehyde, sugar and hydrocyanic acid. Now, hydrocyanic acid, which is liberated at the end, the name given to this glycoside is cyanogenic acid. And because of hydrocyanic acid which is liberated, so cyanogenic glycoside. Medicinal use is because of hydrocyanic acid. So, hydrocyanic acid which is liberated because of that cyanogenic glycoside is name given. Now, the hydrolysis of the cyanogenic glycoside, which is take place in a 2 to 3 step, in which at the end we get benzaldehyde and hydrocyanic acid and glucose. So here I am giving one example, which is amygdalin, which is present in beta glycoside. Beta glycoside which is come in a class of cyanogenic glycoside. And this beta almond, the almond we all know, but beta almond which is bitter in taste, and this bitter almond which is cyanogenic glycoside which is bitter in taste because of the amygdalin. And this amygdalin, this is the structure of amygdalin. Okay, this amygdalin in presence of Clunase enzyme, in presence of water, it is break down and give this product, okay, and glucose. And this product upon undergo further reaction and give this this substance or this product and further demol of glucose. One glucose, second glucose, because here glucose are attached. Okay, so we get one glucose, second glucose. Further, at the end, by the reaction, we get benzaldehyde and hydrocyanic acid. So, by the end product, we get benzaldehyde, hydrocyanic acid and glucose. So, here the end product of the hydrolysis is benzaldehyde, sugar and hydrocyanic acid. And this hydrocyanic acid, the medical effect, the therapeutic effect is because of hydrocyanic acid, and because of hydrocyanic acid, this glycoside are called as a cyanogenic glycoside. So the best example is beta almond amygdalin, which is in your syllabus. Now the taste, which is the cyanogenic glycoside give positive, and because this taste is given positive because of the production of at the end volatile hydrocyanic acid, these tastes are this cyanogenic glycoside only give positive. First is a Grignard reactions or sodium picriate test, and second is a localization test. Grignard reaction test, in which we take the filter paper, dip into the picric acid solution, then after this filter paper take out and dip into the sodium carbonate solution. After that, dry the filter paper, then take the drug into the conical flask, in the flask, and keep the paper containing sodium picriate, okay, and then close. So we take the powder in presence of water. So water plus the powder which contains cyanogenic glycoside. So water and cyanogenic glycoside undergo hydrolysis. And because of hydrolysis, at the end produce benzaldehyde and hydrocyanic acid. This hydrocyanic acid, when the filter paper contain sodium picriate. Why sodium picriate? Because we add picric acid, then sodium carbonate. This both solution in which we dip our filter paper. So sodium carbonate and picric acid, at the end filter paper contains sodium picriate, and this sodium picriate which is come in contact with the volatile or the vapor of hydrocyanic acid, and this filter paper color change into the red or the deep red color. Okay, so this is a Grignard reaction test, which is only give positive cyanogenic glycoside because of production of hydrocyanic acid. and localization case in which aqueous solution of mercury nitrate which is reduced in a metallic mercury, which is this both case is given positive by cyanogenic glycoside. And the best example of cyanogenic glycoside is bitter almond, main constituent amygdalin, which produce at the end benzaldehyde, sugar and hydrocyanic acid. Now bitter glycoside. As the name suggests, bitter glycoside, they are bitter in taste. So they are the characteristic of the species of Gentianaceae family. Most of the Gentianaceae family contain bitter glycoside, which is bitter in taste. But other families are also contain the bitter glycosides. They are stomachic, febrifuge, bitter tonic, and in digestive disturbance, these drugs are used. Bitter glycosides are used. This is the common use of bitter glycoside. They contain usually lactone group are here they contain lactone group, and this lactone group mostly the A glycone part which is insoluble in water, but here they contain lactone group which is soluble in water. They increase the digestion. Why they are used as a digestive or stomachic? Because they increase the digestive secretion by reflux action, and because of that it is used in a digestive problem as well as stomachic. Now used as a bitter tonic and antipyretic. It is lower the body temperature, so use it as an antipyretic and bitter tonic. It is used as a tonic and taste bitter, so bitter tonic. They should be taken before and during the meal. Otherwise, their consumption may cause the gastric or the digestive disturbance like vomiting, diarrhea, pain in the stomach. So this is the side effect of bitter glycoside. So it is taken before or during the meals. Example: Gentiana, Chirata, Piperazine, Calmate. These drugs are bitter glycoside used as a digestive, stomachic, antipyretic. Okay, these are the common use of this drug. And in your syllabus, Gentian is described. So Gentian, it is a bitter glycoside which have a bitter principle, or the bitter glycoside which have a bitter taste. And these all glycoside contain bitter these all the glycoside drug contain bitter glycoside, and they have a common use. Okay, clear? Isothiocyanate glycoside. Now isothiocyanate glycoside, the thio group, because of the thio it contains sulfur. The sulfur glycoside, it is also known as a sulfur glycoside because of the thio, isothiocyanate glycoside, sulfur glycoside. It is also known as a sulfur glycoside and present in cruciferous family. They are beta glycoside. Most of the glycosides are beta glycoside, so they are the beta glycoside and hydrolyzed by the enzyme myrosinase in presence of water. So this isothiocyanate glycoside are also hydrolyzed in presence of enzyme myrosinase in presence of water. The best example of this glycoside is black mustard, brown mustard, and black mustard contains cinegrine. Cinegrine, which is come in a class of this constituent, is isothiocyanate glycoside. This is the structure of cinegrine. This structure of cinegrine in presence of myrosinase and water, it hydrolyze and give allyl isothiocyanate. And because of the allyl isothiocyanate which is produced at the end, the name is isothiocyanate. So allyl isothiocyanate plus potassium acid sulfate and glucose. At the end, by the hydrolysis, this isothiocyanate glycoside produce allyl isothiocyanate, potassium acid sulfate and glucose. Now allyl isothiocyanate which is produced at the end, this isothiocyanate glycoside have a therapeutic effect, medicinal effect, pharmacological effect is because of allyl isothiocyanate. So allyl isothiocyanate is responsible for the activity. Now what is used? These drugs are irritant and used as a counter irritant externally in neuralgia and rheumatic arthritis. Now the example is black mustard, brown mustard. Black mustard and brown mustard, the drug contain cinegrine which is the isothiocyanate glycoside. So they are the example, black mustard and brown mustard, they are the example of isothiocyanate glycoside. And this isothiocyanate glycoside is also known as a sulfur glycoside because in this structure it contains sulfur. This is the one only glycoside which contains sulfur. And in this glycoside, the sulfur which help to form glycosidic linkage as glycosidic linkage between glucose and a glycon part. So this is the best example of S linkage. S linkage because sulfur which is make a glycosidic linkage, S linkage between the glucose part, glycon part and a glycon part. Okay, so sulfur, the sulfur containing constituent, they are coming to the class of isothiocyanate, and at the end by the hydrolysis this constituent give allyl isothiocyanate, and because of allyl isothiocyanate which have a medical activity, this glycoside is name given is isothiocyanate.